So this is my aftermarket head unit installation finished. It's a Chinese copy of a more expensive unit. I think this is a good alternative. It fits really nice, it's flush around here. Really changes the way the car looks, yet it looks quite stock. The installation itself took me about 1 hour 45 minutes, 2 hours. But I've done this before, so I knew where some screws were, and I knew what needed to be taken off, what didn't. The installation itself also includes the feeding of the cable for the amplifier in the boot, so that took a lot of time. The rear seats have to come out and some trim along the sills, and then I fed the cables under the carpet, so that was nice and easy. The installation of GPS cable, when I did it the first time I took the whole dashboard out, but it's not really required. All you do is remove this trim there. There's some screws under this trim and some on the bottom under the glove box and inside of the glove box, and remove this trim there, and then you can feed the cable as I have done there, as you can see. So like I say, installation is nice and easy. Just take your time. If you're doing it the first time and you have never taken apart a dash like this before, it should take you about 3 hours tops. Forgot to say, this is BMW E39 2002. So this uses flat pins. The actual head unit came with both adapters for the round pin and flat pin, so it can be used across all of the E39 range. Also, this unit is designed especially for E39, and this is why it sits so well in the dash. Some other units are designed for X5 E53, so this part here is more curved, so you get a little gap and it doesn't look as nice. I now have had both units, and this is way nicer. So let me show you how the actual head unit works. It doesn't work without the keys, which is a good thing. So like you see, nothing happens. So put key into position 1. The head unit starts automatically because that's how I left it before I turned off the ignition. A nice intro. It remembers which track was playing last, and also the position. Steering wheel controls work fine. You can change songs. I can also change the mode, how the songs are displayed, which is a lot nicer as well. You can change the brightness of the screen. I'll have it for the brightest at the moment. The quality of touch screen I'm quite impressed with. So like I said, I've had a head unit similar to this before, and it's like a day and night. Oh, never seen this happen before. I can choose different source modes: navigation, Bluetooth, iPod, auxiliary setup, USB. I'm yet to connect USB. I'm planning to feed it into the glove box for nice and easy access. So if we go back into SD, if I press the knob there, allows me to choose all the different settings like in normal head unit. The problem I have with this head unit, as I have before, is the time. I'm not able to set the time for some reason, but it might be just me, so I need to look into different settings. So FM, I'm not a fan of radio really, so I haven't got any stations set up. Another thing to notice with this head unit and all aftermarket head units in BMWs I came across with, radio quality goes down a bit. so might need to look into radio frequency amplifiers, or just not listen to radio like I don't. If I press this there, that remembers the station. It also has Bluetooth, which I intend to set up at some point as well. Navigation is nice and easy. I've used it already. I've used it yesterday, and I have to say it's probably better than TomTom. As an example, TomTom was saying I had 1 hour to go, and this sat nav brought me to my position in 52 minutes. So all different settings for the sat nav. Too many to remember really. You can choose where to navigate. History, point on map, address, postcode. It's exactly as any navigation you can get from Halford or similar. Like I say, it's been better for me than TomTom. I'm not going now anywhere, so I'll just exit that. Like I said, touchscreen is really nice. I'm really impressed with it. And DVD. By the way, this is not my DVD. The previous owner has left it in. I had some minor issues with that as well because it wasn't coming out, so I slightly had to adjust the screen position physically compared to the actual head unit. There's some screws at the back, and now it seems to be coming out nice and easy. Also had to use one of the cables at the back so that I can actually watch DVDs while I'm moving as well. A bit naughty, but hey ho. So next track. Oh, this is actually might be good. This is quite useful when you're waiting for your wife to complete her shopping. The sound is nice and good as well. Quite impressed. So go back to SD. So the DVD actually supposed to come out now. It stopped doing it now again, but I intend to use USB for that, so it's not a problem. I might look into it later on. Like I said, the sound quality is quite good, but it also depends on what sort of source you're using. If you're using CD or DVD, it's going to be better than MP3. But that's plenty enough for a car. It's not home cinema end of the day. So I'm quite happy with this. Definitely improves the experience of driving the car. A lot nicer looking than standard head unit as well. I must say it's a better quality of sound as well, and it works really nice. Few teething problems, but you can expect that with any aftermarket stuff you buy. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.